Hey everyone, what is going on? And welcome back to another shoutcast from my friend Zamillo. So thank you so much for submitting this. He does have a Twitter, so link in the description down below. And we are taking a look at a Caleb Peng team, one of the original Caleb Peng teams, except they're running Alteria instead of Swampert and the Shadow Shiftry instead of the regular Shiftry. So a new take on Caleb Peng's team. And for those that don't know, I actually hit Legend, well I guess it was ranked 10 at the time, with Caleb Peng's original Double Grass team. Absolutely love it. Caleb Peng is a content creator I look up to myself. I met him in Orlando. This is actually before Go Battle League, but it was actually pretty cool. Definitely a super nice guy. And yeah, so this team is really, well, actually, let's see how it does. Because, of course, the original Double Grass team with Swampert is really weak to fire. And Talonflame, of course, wasn't a thing back then, and now it is. And plus, the back line is going to be weak to Poison, right? So we'll see. Poison wasn't a threat back then either because they didn't have the buffs and everything. So let's see how it plays out. I have no idea. So let's just jump into it. We do see Shiftry shield that. Shiftry wants to win this matchup. Going for a Leaf Blade. Will Leaf Blade be enough to KO the Registeel? It is resisted. It is enough to KO. That Shadow Boost really coming in handy. In comes this Medicham, and Medicham will be hit with a Leaf Blade. I think they'll be hit with 2 Leaf Blades. I think they'll be hit with 2, and yep, there's 1, and we see another Leaf Blade. This is going to KO the Medicham, I think, right? 2 Leaf Blades from a Shadow? Yes, it is. So able to KO, and in comes Azuma. This Shiftry is absolutely going off. There's still a Meganium in the back. So we're going to see this attack come in. Leaf Blade doing a lot of damage. They do get off an attack. Let it KO. That's totally fine. It's going to be the Ice Beam. That will definitely KO. But, oh, they're going to bring in Alteria. Okay. I guess they want to maybe take an attack. Actually, they just get to the Sky Attack and win. So not even going to need Meganium. Actually, does this KO? It does KO. Okay, yeah. Azumo's really bulky, so I guess I wasn't sure. But either way, great game. Well played, able to win that one. So that is awesome. So let's move on to the next one, see how the next game plays out. Alteria into Hitman top, definitely a good matchup. Another reason I like this version of Caleb Peng's team is because if you safe swap into Shiftry, they're not going to know that there's another grass type in the back necessarily, because Caleb wasn't running Alteria, he was running Swampert, so they might not call the Caleb Peng team, right? Which is another benefit to running Alteria. So Wishcash is coming in, out comes Meganium. Meganium will be able to just overfarm a little bit and go for the Frenzy Plant. I mean, you could in theory farm down, but then you'd have to shield a Blizzard. It's not worth it. It's just worth throwing the Frenzy Plant. In comes Talonflame. Okay, Talonflame is probably going for the farm down, or we're going to see a Frenzy Plant, which is double resisted, so it's not going to do much. No, they're not going to go for the farm down. Okay, I mean, they would have been hit with an Earthquake if they were going to go for the farm down, so I guess they didn't want to. So we do see that, and then now in comes Alteria. They do throw an attack. Are they at the Brave Bird? I actually don't know. Oh, it's just a Flame Charge. I think they were at it, but they baited. So nice bait by the opponent there. Going to switch into Shiftry, maybe trying to catch a Brave Bird. So sacrificing the Shiftry right now. It is a Brave Bird, so nice catch there. So in comes Hitman top, and Alteria is coming in to go for the Sky Attack, and the Sky Attack is going to be enough to KO the Hitman top. The Alteria does have 2. The opponent will shield that. Going for another one immediately, and then you should be good to go against the Talonflame. This is going to KO the Hitman top. I think you could farm down before an attack. Yeah, able to do so. Alteria able to win that one. So if it was Swampert, it would have been a lot more difficult to beat that Talonflame, right? So well played to Zamillo, and able to win that one. I'm really excited looking at this team because, as you know, as I mentioned earlier, I love Caleb Peng's team. Bastiodon, not a good matchup, so we do see the safe swap into Shiftry. They bring in Superior, but they were actually really slow on the switch. So let's see if Shiftry can flip this matchup here. They'll be able to, I mean, Superior is going to have to shield. So we'll see if they decide to shield. They do, yeah. They do want to win. They do want to win this matchup, right? Because they want to have Bastiodon on the Alteria. So we're going to see an Aerial Ace. That will be enough to KO. Definitely unfortunate there. But Zamillo does have shield advantage, so maybe hoping that Meganium can beat both Pokemon. So we're going to be able to farm down, not before an attack comes in. You don't have to shield this. You wouldn't want to shield it anyway. So it's going to be a Frenzy Plant. Okay, that's not going to do much. And now you have to switch out right away into Meganium. Hope the back doesn't beat Meganium. And it's actually a Galarian Stunfisk. Okay, so very interesting. We're going to see the straight Earthquake. Let's see if the opponent decides to shield this or not. I think Meganium can carry right now. They do not shield it, so now Meganium can farm down. Just let this go. You do have to be careful because the Smackdowns are no joke, right? However, they go for Earthquake. Interesting. So again, Smackdowns, no joke. They will be able to farm down. Gonna go ahead and go straight for the Earthquake. Can the Meganium make another Earthquake before they farm down with Bastiodon? We'll have to see. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Oh, they're able to make it. They're able to actually make it. Meganium showing its bulk right now, so this is going to just KO, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played. So a very difficult lead. Also losing the secondary matchup and still able to win that. Absolutely incredible. So I'll tell you into Swampert. Okay, they switch out, which is amazing. In comes Cofagrigus, out comes Shiftry. This is amazing. I mean, your whole team pretty much answers Swampert, right? The whole team. So Dark Pulse just going to go ahead and take that. So going to go ahead and go for the Leaf Blade right now. Will Leaf Blade be enough? And the opponent actually shields that. Okay, so nice call to go for the Leaf Blade. I didn't think they were going to shield it, but that was a good call. We're going to see another Leaf Blade. Actually, they double shield it. And Shiftry will have to shield this if it wants to win Switch, and it totally is worth it. A Leaf Blade will KO now. So I guess it makes sense to go for the Leaf Blade. So going to go ahead and go for it right now. And this is going to be enough to KO from a Shadow Shiftry for sure. So able to win that matchup. In comes Talonflame, but you have the Altaria, which is huge. So Altaria is coming in. For that Swampert, you have the Meganium, so you know how this game is going to go, right? So we're going to see an attack. Just going to let it go. It is going to be a Flame Charge. That is a really good call there. And in comes Swampert. Brave Bird wouldn't have KO'd the Altaria anyway. Meganium is coming in. They're going to go ahead and go for an attack. Just going to let it go. If it's a Sludge Wave, it might KO. Oh, not even close. Okay. Wow, I actually thought that was going to KO, but it wasn't even close. So Meganium does go ahead and go for the Earthquake against the Talonflame just to get off some damage. It is resisted, but it still does a lot. The Altaria has a shield, and they have a Sky Attack ready to go. So this is going to be a good game. But yeah, this whole team pretty much answers Swampert, so you don't have to worry about Swampert. I actually might want to try this version of Caleb Peng's team, to be honest. I'm curious how like a poison type would do. Oh, they actually don't shield that, and it was a Brave Bird. So now we're going to see a Sky Attack come in. But as I said, Brave Bird not enough to KO. The opponent actually concedes there. But yeah, I wonder how the team would go if there was a poison type in the back. It would be very difficult to handle, but you know, you never know. We haven't seen that yet. Another Swampert, absolutely incredible. They are staying in, which is unfortunate. You kind of hope they switch out, but they are staying in. They switch out now into Nidoqueen. Speaking of poison, okay, so now you definitely cannot switch out. We're going to see a Poison Fang come in. So I got my wish. I wanted to see a Poison type. Luckily, they bring it in against the Altaria because, again, the backline will not appreciate that at all. Although I guess if shields are down, I mean, you could land an Earthquake on with Meganium, you'll KO it. Shiftry, I guess, has play, doing a lot of damage with its charge attacks. But anyway, Altaria, gonna go ahead and shield this. It's gonna be a Poison Fang. I think the Altaria can farm down right now. No, it cannot. Just gonna let this go. Yeah, just gonna let it go and farm down with Shiftry? Yeah, Shiftry is coming in. They're going to be able to farm down. We know the Swampert's not coming in. Oh, never mind. It is coming in. Oh, because they have an attack. So Shiftry will go ahead and shield. It's going to be a Hydro Cannon. That still would have done a lot of damage. So we're going to see the Leaf Blade. We know this KOs, so they might consider shielding this. We'll see. It depends what's in the back. Maybe something else weak to grass in the back. Able to catch the Hydro Cannon on Meganium. I really like that catch because now you have energy. Oh no, it's a Sludge Wave. They catch the Sludge Wave. It's Shiftry in the back. Oh my gosh, they're going to be able to farm down. Luckily, they saved that Shiftry. The Foul Play, come on. Oh, this is resisted. This is not going to KO. This is resisted. Shadow Ball doing a lot. Oh my gosh, going to go for the attack. Can they get to another Leaf Blade against the Swampert though? Oh my Oh my gosh, what a game. Shiftry is able to get to a Leaf Blade and take that game. That is a crazy game. Well played, Zamillo. Definitely very difficult. It's nice to see Caleb Peng's team in a new variety right now. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.